Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you've been enjoying learning about quadratic functions. Today we're going to be looking at solving equations, Monic equations, by factoring. This first page just walks us through an example that we'll be able to refer back to when we're working. So I'm just going to go through it fairly quickly. So the first thing we want to do is set the equation equal to 0. So x squared minus 8x equals negative 12. We add 12 to both sides, so our equation is set equal to 0. Then we're going to go ahead and factor it. Okay? So, because our c term is positive but b is negative, my factors are actually both going to be negative, so that their sum is negative. So factors of 12 that are negative 1 and negative 12, negative 2 and negative 6, negative 3 and negative 4. We can see here that the only one with a sum of negative 8 are the negative 2 and negative 6. So we use that to rewrite our function as a product of binomials, x minus 2 and x minus 6. We solve for x and we get 2 and x equals 6. To check our work, we can graph the function or we could substitute them back in. Here they've graphed it and they see, in fact, my intercepts are at 2 and 6. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to work through a problem together following that same process. Hope you like my little work pad here. Stop here for Santa. Thank you, Elmo. Give me a nice, clean, smooth surface to write on. All right, so here's my equation. X squared minus 2x equals 15. So the first thing we have to do is rewrite so that it's equal to 0. So here, I need a negative 15. So x squared minus 2x minus 15 equals 0. Here, because b and c are both negative, we need to look at pairs with factors with opposite signs. Okay, so 1 and negative 15, 3 and negative 5, negative 1 and a positive 15, negative 3 and a positive 5. Now we're going to go ahead and find the sums of these factors. This is going a little bit fast. There is a few videos on factoring monics. You should check those out. It goes through them a little more slowly to make it easier. So the factor pair whose sum equals negative 2 is 3 and negative 5. So those are the pairs we're going to use, 3 and 5. We're going to solve and get x equals negative 3 and x equals 5. Therefore, those are my solutions. We can check by graphing. I also posted a video on how to find the zeros using the graphing calculator. We went through this fairly quickly. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. Go ahead and try the ones at the bottom yourself using your graphing calculator to check your work. Thank you and have a great day.